good to go. Welcome everyone. Happy Dia de los Muertos. I can't pronounce that any better than that, I'm afraid. And my mic is also not working properly, it would seem. Let me have a look at this. Testing. One. Yeah, okay. It seems to be working fine now. So, this is Grim Fandango Remastered, and this is going to be part 1. I have not played this game in a very long time, so I will have to reacquaint myself with it. And as I found out, actually, that apparently the game starts as soon as you press the button, as soon as you boot it, so I had to go back and close the game because I was waiting for the title screen, and it didn't seem to come, so... This is the remastered Nintendo Switch edition, so yeah, don't mind the things being outside of the frame there. It's a 4x3 game, by and large. Other than some maybe menus and things like that. But anyway, people, this is it.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. It's just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul.
Hi there, Monica. Hi, hi.
It's quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous.
I'm fine. How about you? How was your day?
You were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well,
He doesn't qualify for
the
anything.
bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's
A walking
beauty.
stick.
That compass in the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny, the boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going
Stuff
anywhere.
being a Grim Reaper, I guess.
Especially not with clients like
Premium
that.
clients. None.
Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint.
A rich dead saint. Well, let's hope I can find one.
¿Qué es esto?
It's been fine. I feel kinda like I was hit by a bus. Those two things seem to contradict one another. Like, how so? Still headaches? The feeling like you were hit by a bus thing. Still no better? Did you manage to see a doctor today, by the way? You seem to remember you mentioning that. He throws his cigarette.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from office manager Don Copel.
This
Right,
is
you
the original
boneheads,
graphics
thank your lucky
and
stars
remastered.
and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
Original graphics, remastered. Yeah, I'm on to turn on the subtitles. Headache and body aches, but otherwise fine. Kind of like me then. My leg is torturing me. It was fine yesterday, but today, even though it's been 24 plus hours since I had to go up and down those stairs yesterday, now it hurts. Ah well. Text mode, voice only, voice and text. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. And let's save while we're at it. You forgot to call the doctor? Ah, well, you should definitely get yourself checked.
I don't want to reread the old files. It'll just make me sad.
And I hope you manage to get good sleep later tonight. Hopefully that would do you some good.
I don't want to reread the old files. It'll just make me sad.
There was a way to run, as I recall, but I think so anyway.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me. My boss is always giving me these motivational sales books. They bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that. My boss is always giving me these They read them already.
Ah yeah, it's the R button to run. Oh, that auto saves?
Not picking that up.
I know I want to open the door.
My old door.
What's the story there?
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
Okay, the Y button brings up a description of what is in front of me.
Ah, the big golden door to mediocre management.
A little respect for our fearless leader, please.
Why? I've worked here longer than he has, you know.
And you're proud of that?
Good point. Not
Okay,
picking that
B
up.
is interact with the item, and Y is getting a description.
Not
I
picking
know.
that up.
B is trying to pick up the thing, I suppose. A is interact.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Don't get sassy now. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Where is everybody? At the poisoning that I'm supposed to be at, I take it.
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Any good gossip?
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza.
I gotta hit the bricks.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
It's a hole punch.
Is that a common saying? By the way, I gotta go hit the bricks.
This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits.
I don't remember the menu being that way in this game.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. It's some sort of special work order.
Yeah,
This
okay,
deck
okay,
of
okay,
cards
okay,
is a
okay,
little
okay.
frayed around
Just,
the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits.
trying to figure things out here. Okay, which one will I take? Who was that? Domino?
Not picking that up. It's a tool cabinet. It's closed. Not picking that
Yeah, I need to get used to this 3-button thing.
up. Hey! Service!
Hey, who the... Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. No. I don't ride them. Just wrench them.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey! I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Glotis. Glotis. Is that a German name?
Gladys.
Gladys.
Gladys. Is that a German name?
Oh no, my roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
Well, I happen to need a driver. Yeah.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
Nice hut. You want to be our replacement driver? Nice hut. Alright, back in the shack, Mac.
Nice hut.
Yeah, I wonder how nice it would seem to you if you were trapped in it all day like me.
It looks like you could barely fit inside. If you hate your job, why don't you quit?
If you hate your job, why don't you quit?
It's not just a job. It's what I was created to do. If I get any farther away from cars than this, I'll get sick and die. It's like I'm not happy unless I'm breathing in the thick, black, nauseating fumes.
Can't imagine.
Interesting that his cigarette is casting light on his body in the remastered graphics.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry. Can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver. What can I do to convince you?
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big, you're just right. You're not too big, you just have a self-image problem. You're not too big, the cars are just too small. I kinda like the third one. You're not the problem, the cars are the problem.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my
So do I have-
job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Exactly. Okay, it's not... Wait, is it analog? No, it's not analog. Ah, damn it. Okay, should I ask the secretary?
It's my boss's secretary.
It's my...
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh yeah, like you're going anywhere.
Shall I barge in there?
Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Well, that's gonna be the first problem of the game to
Domino's
solve.
door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
No, that's not what I want to do. Is there a way to turn on a hint system or something like that? Yeah, actually, you know what? I think I'd prefer tank controls because the direction I'm facing constantly changing. That's a bit of a problem for me. Okay, and then save.
Not picking that up.
How am I gonna get that work order?
It's some sort of special work order.
No, it is not. It is the way that the game looks. I mean, it is a 4x3 game, and in the remastered edition, you just have two like bars on each side of the stream. No, it's supposed to look that way. Yeah, if it appears sometimes that as I walk towards the camera, my face is all blown out like this, that's just a camera angle that's like that. Like here, yeah. I could imagine how you would think that it is a bit too zoomed in with things looking that way. It's a Resident Evil style graphics that were popular at the time. Okay, let's see. Can I go see the boss myself? Ah, yes, because the menus are 16:9, but the game itself is 4:3. Yes, the menus are 16:9, but when the game is actually running, you're not missing anything. Yeah, true. Yeah, well spotted.
Junior sales associates. That better not be me.
Yeah, they couldn't make it widescreen when they remastered it because all the pre-rendered backgrounds were already made using that aspect ratio, so that couldn't be helped, I'm afraid.
It's locked. It's locked.
Okay, everything's locked. Those two big doors, that's where the boss is? Ah, no. I'm outside. Petrified forest.
I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here.
Piñata!
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
That seems rude. Bet you can't do a cat.
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Okay, a cat. A dingo. A dead worm. Robert Frost. Who's Robert Frost? Is that someone well known? Hold on. I need to know. Is that a reference to something? Robert Frost. I guess he is a poet. Born in 1874, died 1963. An American poet. Okay. Didn't know him.
Robert Frost, trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
Okay.
This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost.
And but now it's in my inventory, I suppose.
The bread of the dead.
Alright, just auto-saved. I seem to recall that you can go inside that back alley.
That's the door to the garage.
Hey, what's that?
It looks like a rope, but it's really just a bunch of cheap ties tied together.
Ah, no, the cigarette stayed behind. It's floating in midair. Nice trick, Manny. Nice trick. Whose office is this?
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
Didn't I say no interruptions today? Whatever it is, it will have to wait. Ah, cripes, Eva. Just sign it yourself, will ya? I'm busy. That's what I need.
I'll just change his auto-response here.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
Yeah, that's exactly what I need.
To all employees of the Department of Death Bureau of Acquisitions, employees who have made their sales quotas are invited to take the Day of the Dead as a holiday, as long as they make up the time lost on the following weekend. Idiota.
This whole, like, bureaucracy thing with dead people reminds me of Beetlejuice, kinda. Same kind of
Memo
idea.
From the desk of Don Copal. Hey! Work orders are assigned by my office and are not exchangeable among salesmen. Swapping, selling, and specially stealing work orders will result in severe disciplinary action.
That's what I set out to do.
No time to ransack. Everybody's at the poisoning but me.
I guess I should hurry then.
If I go out that way, everyone will know I was snooping around in here. I would...
Yeah, okay. I'd better hurry.
Domino locks his window. Fear of pigeons, probably. No use for it.
No, I didn't mean to go in. He has no cigarette on at his hand, but his hand is still casting light on his suit. That's a problem. All right, fine. Okay, back to Evan. Ask for that work order.
Mostly because it cost so much, we didn't get bonuses that year. I remember mostly... Yeah, right.
I just want to go in. How? He's refusing to. Ah, okay, there we go. Okay, Eva, ask again.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Because bosses have got nothing better today all
I
day.
had no idea you had this
Better
kind of
to do all day,
power.
sorry.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
I like her too.
Por favor.
She's got a strong
I
personality.
Walk faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
What the heck? I don't remember this. This is weird. Domino.
Domino.
This is so weird. Why don't I remember this?
The living still give me the creeps. I can't use my bare hands. I'm a professional.
Nice bathrobe.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
The living still give me the creeps. I'll feel you on
You'll
that.
get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better.
What is
But
it?
here,
Polyurethane
complimentary
foam?
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
you know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera.
It's not his fault.
Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out!
Hey,
Out on the
Panda.
street. No job! No way to work off your time! Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill! Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
How's it going, Panda?
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Hey, you missed a great poisoning. You know Copel's not really in his office.
You know, Copal's not really in his office.
Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you can link all my paper clips together again. Grow up, darling.
Link all his whole paper clips together. Like, he did that once. I can't find my driver.
I can't find my
It's
driver.
been a great lunch.
Manny,
What
do
did
I
you
have to
have?
explain your job to you again?
No, but I like to hear your description of it, just for kicks.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
What if you just skip town tonight?
What if we just skip
Pork
down
chops?
tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here? Yeah, I want to know. I'm curious.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is
The
none of your
fat
business. You know the rules.
Yeah, at least she doesn't have to worry about her weight anymore. That's for sure.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Ah, Domino's office is open.
I think Dom would call the company shrink if I left through the window. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers. It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
Oops.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So how'd you make out of the poisoning?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got a nun too. I got 2 nuns actually. I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post. Well, yeah, let's not lie, I suppose.
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to ask you a question. I want to punch you in the mouth. Diplomacy by Manny Calavera.
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot,
How is it you make better clients than me? Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much with no lips? Can I have one of your clients? Why do you get all the good clients? On second thoughts, I bet I can figure it out on my own.
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do.
Ha! What did you do to get this job?
What did you do to get this job?
You mean, what's my secret to success?
No, I mean, how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit, and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then, neither do I.
That conversation went nowhere. Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much with no lips?
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Ha! Can I have one of your clients? I doubt he would agree to it, but...
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab.
Okay.
Well, see you in limbo.
Oh, that's great. We should do this more often.
Okay.
No piggyback rides today.
Okay, so where should I go then? If I want a good client... In my office, maybe? Nothing in it? Or maybe back to the boss's office? Could be.
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
Can't reach.
If I could reroute the messages that Domino is getting to my office. Yeah, his tube is the red one.
That's not on fire. That wheel should open it. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. Can't reach.
I wish I could. Why did I have to pick up the fire extinguisher? Come on. Should I go to the rooftop again? To the boss's office? Hey, the boss's office, the curtains are pulled now. No! Why is he interacting with that? I didn't ask for it. Yeah, the controls have not aged particularly well in this game. That was a problem in the original already.
The drapes are drawn. Dom must be in there napping.
That's weird. The subtitle says the shutters are down, but the dialogue says, the audio says the drapes are drawn. I gotta go to the store real quick, but I think I'll just put headphones on and listen on my phone. That's sweet, Monica, of you to keep following.
The drapes
Take care
are
out
drawn.
there, though.
Dom must be in there napping. The drapes are drawn. Dom must... No way. If I go any farther, Dom will see me and call the staff shrink to come and talk me down.
Hey, what's that? What? Okay. Don't know why I could do that. I'm not sure.
I remember...
It's always a problem trying to get up these stairs, and I don't know why.
Mostly because it cost...
Oh, okay. I won't miss anything, and I'll take the dog with me. Should make sure I'm safe. Yeah, good. Good thinking. Is there any way that I can interact with this thing?
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death. Warning. Fire system. Do not touch. My scythe. No.
What do you mean, no?
That wheel should open it. That red tube looks familiar. I think that's the other end of Domino's message tube. If I could just get in there.
Yeah, I'd love to. Or should I put something in his red tube? I think I first played this game when my dad got his Windows XP computer, so that must have been, yeah, about 15 years, like I said, I think about around 2006. Because I was looking for games that would not be too demanding that I could play on his computer, and this was just the sort of thing I knew I would enjoy.
He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me.
And there's a lock on it. Oh.
That's not on fire.
Who cares if it's not on fire? Use it to slam down on the thing.
Not here. Not portable. Hey, Dom.
Get away from my...
Hey, Dom.
Yeah, okay.
Butch, get
Okay,
away.
Sorry.
Hey, get out of there, cow.
Maybe I should punch him out, but punch his lights out.
Hey, Hurl.
Yeah.
I want to tell you something.
Good. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
You know, this used to be my office. I think you're up to something. I think we should team up, be partners. Yeah, I think you're up to something.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
You know, this used to be my office.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think we should team up, be partners. After just telling him that I don't like him.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Kyle.
I've exhausted all my options with this guy. Looks like. Maybe I can place something in the tube here. I'm not sure what he's doing with the balloon in this case.
That...
Maybe I need another item that I can put on the tube or something to blow a tube, or I don't know. Or the bottle? He said something about the bottle, the guy earlier.
I got plenty of my own.
Yeah, where? Because if I could get an empty bottle, that'd be nice. Unless I have to go to the garage, maybe, to find the item I'm looking for. Oh my god, Manny, the comment on the wife was harsh. Can't interact with this? No. Knock, knock.
It's locked. This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo! It's locked.
Slam it like everything else.
That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
Okay, well, I guess I will not get to use the fire extinguisher on anything but fire. Yes, no. Yeah, by the way, where did he go, this guy? I guess he left that other door open.
Ugh, that smell. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there.
I'm gonna have to use that on something other
One of
than
the
coffins
chemicals
at
for
some
our
point,
packing
I
material
guess.
comes out of there. Bruno, you in one of these? Must have picked them up already. Then again, I'm so competitive, I wouldn't be able to relax until I was captain.
Maybe I should go see that clown again. Maybe I need a very specific shape of balloon. Maybe the Robert Frost balloon was not the thing I should have asked for. I don't know. Can I walk through a tent? I want to see the parade.
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does
Ha!
it?
Bang!
Bang!
Popped another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
Can you teach me how to do that?
Can you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow!
My kid wants another balloon animal.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Bet you can't do Robert Frost again. A dead worm, a dingo, a cat. I guess a worm would be the right shape to fit inside the tube.
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy.
I know it's an empty balloon, I guess.
There's no limit on those.
Okay, do I get to keep all of those that I ask? That's the Robert Frost one. Okay, that's the deflated balloon.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Maybe if I use the balloon on those things that he was using before to make that foam using those chemicals, I could have a balloon filled with that kind of foam. I could stick it inside the tubes to jam the system or something.
Okay, a cat.
No problem.
If it's like that Robert Frost one, I bet it doesn't look like one. No, okay.
Ta-da!
Never mind, it actually kind of looks like a cat. I suppose. I think it's worth a try, the foam thing on the balloon. Okay, where is the empty one?
It's a deflated balloon.
Okay.
That's not what balloons are for.
Ah, it's working. It's working. At least the game is allowing me to do it anyway.
I don't really want to do. I don't really want to do that.
Why
I don't
not?
really want to do that. This balloon is filled with a light chemical.
It didn't allow me to mix both chemicals inside I don't know. Maybe just having one of the two chemicals inside the balloon is enough. Yeah. I think I should go back to my office.
What is that horrible squeaking noise you're making?
New shoes.
It's my new shoes. Okay. Place it in the pneumatic message system. Can I? Yeah, it's allowing me. Cool. Seem to be getting somewhere.
Look out below.
That... Or what, do I have to do it twice? Like, get another deflated balloon and then put the second chemical in it so that they will mix inside the system downstairs? Hey, that element on our desk here seems to be 3D.
Could I take your whole punch?
Ha! I doubt you could take my half punch.
Damn. Yes, I think that's it, yeah. I think I need another dead worm. And I need to put the other chemical inside that second one and send it in the pneumatic system too. So that the chemicals mix inside the system. I don't know if I could have asked for 2.
My kid?
Right from the start, so I wouldn't have to backtrack.
Well, sure.
Okay. Now that I have a second one.
That's... I don't got the lungs for it.
Okay, the red one. I got the blue chemical last time, so... Yes, I think it's gonna work. I don't see why not anyway. Okay, I'm in my office. Alright, put it in the system. Ah, that's it, yeah. There we go. The system is completely jammed with the foam.
That doesn't sound good.
Oops. I didn't do it. It was like that when I arrived. Okay.
Server's down again.
What else is new? Can't... Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material, see how they like that.
So you're saying the server is down, is that it? Can I squeeze in there just for a sec? Who would do a terrible thing like this? Yeah, I wonder.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
Just curious, how did you get in there?
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec? I doubt he's gonna say yes, but it doesn't hurt to ask, I suppose.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it going to be down?
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably
David?
hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do.
Say, chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
They even show you the red pipe, like to just to tease you.
Oh, not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Can't I use it anyway?
That's not on fire. Not picking that up.
So what should I do then?
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
I suppose if I lock it that way, he will think that it's locked when he tries to close it, maybe? Just a thought? Okay, can I leave?
Good enough for government work.
Yeah, he didn't check, so now the door is left open. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Slowly, but we're making progress at least. All right.
It's locked.
Can I put something in there that will, maybe one of the cards. There we go. Crap. Doesn't work. I need something else. Well, not the balloon, that's for sure. What else could I use? This?
No room
for that, he says. Okay. I need a piece of metal, maybe, or something. Something that will not get sucked in by the air pressure. No. Not the squeaky balloon anymore. Yeah. Doesn't matter how many times I try.
Too much air pressure.
I need another item, but what? I like the overall film noir, I guess, atmosphere of this game. The music and all that. Okay, can I sneak into the boss's office again? Perhaps. Now that some events have taken place, maybe time has passed and he's not in his office anymore? Nah. The curtains are drawn again.
The drapes are drawn. Dom must be in there napping.
I wonder why it is that you can roll a part of that thing here.
It's the loose end of the rope made of ties. It's pretty long, though. Not picking that up.
If I attached something to it, like a hook or something, I could probably make a way to reach that ladder that's at the other end, but not now, I guess. I don't see what I could use to achieve that thing.
I don't like the way that eye is looking at me.
It looks like some kind of retinal identification system. You look into the eye and it scans your retina. And then something opens. What could I use?
Not picking that up.
You missed a great poisoning. Busy as ever, I see.
Well, I got...
In this,
No
in
use
this
for
guy's office, maybe?
Look at all the diplomas.
You have to have the proper attitude to get diplomas like those, Manny.
Really? I thought you just had to have the proper postage.
It saved when I entered my office. Why? Is there anything else I can do in my office at the moment?
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen. I should close Bruno's record
never
before the
mind.
black marks burn into my screen.
I like their computers though. It's just a typewriter with a really old CRT
I don't want to
display.
reread the old files. It'll just make me sad. Nothing in there but my cloak. I'm gonna let it air out some more.
Maybe on the other desk there. No?
Read them already. Didn't help.
No, never mind. Another balloon, maybe? But I don't know.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Could I take your hole punch?
Ha! I doubt you
Yeah,
could
yeah,
take...
she already said that before. Is the guy back in the garage, maybe? Maybe I should check that out. Maybe I'll find something in here that I can use.
The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow. It's locked. This sign says, not when there's a door. It's locked. It's a tool cabinet.
Yeah, it's a tool cabinet and it's locked. What is that?
It's locked. It's a tool
Ah,
cabinet.
it's another tool cabinet in the foreground like this. I couldn't spot what it was. What if I can't figure it out? I'll just look it up. I mean, it's not like I didn't play this game already.
Here's what I need. Wheels.
I bet I'll look it up and I'll be like, oh yeah, sure, yeah, that's what it was. But right now, that escapes me. I'm not quite sure what that was supposed to be. Let's see. I need to punch a card. Ah, yeah. Okay. I didn't think about it. I need to use my deck of cards on the hole puncher. And with the hole in the card, the air pressure will go through the hole instead of pushing the card inside the tube.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey. This card's full of holes.
Ah. I didn't think of using the two in conjunction with one another. And I don't remember doing that even in the past. Okay. So.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha! Positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
Ah, okay.
Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh, yeah. And it's even better company now. I'm in.
And it was Domino.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
The only implication here is that I'm fired. Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure, where is it?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Yeah, figures. Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive? Were you a big shoplifter, mean to animals?
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry.
It would have to be something bad
Don't say
while you
that,
were
Manny.
alive.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please. Call me Manny.
Who is this client? Who's this weirdo?
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
And what was that comment just as I was exiting the room?
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run domino here off the road. All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent.
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar,
What, it's
please.
because of me that she doesn't get to go anywhere?
She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That
Domino
woman was
must
a
have
saint
done
and a
something.
shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Well, well.
It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent.
What, this thing?
Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's Autobot. It looks like it dispenses some...
Yeah.
Doesn't open. Hey! Is anybody out there? So, how's my little Count of Monte Cristo? Have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there?
Who's out there? I'm you. Or rather, I was you. Years ago.
Fishy!
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost.
Get me out of here!
Get me out of here. The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
Yeah, well, I got something they can stick in their fold.
Yeah? Well, I got something they can stick in their fold. You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
My loyalty is still to the DOD, believe it or not. The DOD runs a crooked game and I intend to prove it.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it. You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
Gonna blow the lid off this place. Well, no, but I am angry.
Well, no, but I am angry. I see. Well, keep up the faith. Doesn't open.
Knock knock, knock knock again, I guess.
Hey, guard! How's my little Count of Monte Cristo?
Cramped, ready for walkies. No, really, who are you? I'm thinking about getting out and getting even, that's it. Get cracked, flunky. I don't need any chatter right now.
No, really. Who are you? I'm a fellow prisoner, my friend. Maybe, but your cell's a lot bigger than mine, jailmate.
I'm thinking about getting out and getting even, that's it. What are they gonna do to me? Look, you gotta open that door for me, amigo.
What are they gonna do to me? I don't want to alarm you, Agent Calavera, but have you ever seen a man sprouted?
No, I don't go to those parties anymore. Yeah, I saw this boxer get a pretty bad cauliflower ear once. Yeah, I think it was during a pledge week. What do you mean, sprouted?
What do you mean, sprouted? Then you don't know. There's nothing more horrible than the bite of the sprouter. Its deadly stinger spreads a green disease through every calcified pore on your body, leaving you veined with roots and flocked with grass, steadily growing thicker and thicker until you crash and bloom out in a horrifying bouquet of pain and fragrant suffering, screaming until your mouth fills with petals and your nostrils shoot out thorny stems, and the bulbs sprout in your eyes, leaving you nothing but a patch of wildflowers on the ground swarming with butterflies.
That actually sounds kind of cute.
No, I've never seen that.
Oh, butterflies. I'm thinking about getting out and getting even, that's it. Tell me that sprouting story again. No thank you. Look, you gotta open that door for me.
I'm thinking about getting out and getting even. That's it.
If you are still loyal,
Lay down and roll over and bark the company fight song. I know.
My loyalty is still to the DOD, believe it or not.
My loyalty's still to the DOD, believe it or not.
good boy. You just keep up that spirit and I'm sure you'll get out of here soon enough.
Well, and that's it. And he leaves me in here. So let's give that dialogue a try again.
Hey, guard! How's my little Count of Monte Cristo?
Look, you gotta open the door for me, amigo. How many times do I have to say I'm sorry?
I do not care if you're sorry. I want to know if you are loyal.
I already tried some of these dialogue options.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
I've heard you make threats in anger before. My question is, would you really want to hurt the DOD?
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place. Yeah, this is not what I answered before. I said, well, no, but I am angry.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death.
And so I'm allowed.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club. Okay.
Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
Eva is part of the resistance.
But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death.
I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel...
Eva gets cooler and cooler, yeah.
We might be of some use to each other.
I want to talk to her. I want to hear her story. How did you find yourself in that position?
So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency.
Any messages for me? Like she's still a secretary?
Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're going to sprout me.
Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power search.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Well, there are other ways to get the teeth, I guess. Doesn't Copel wonder where you are?
Doesn't Copal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino were both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
How long have you been a spy?
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field. But it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here?
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
If I give you my teeth, can I go? Save. There we go. By the way, is my Switch completely... I know, never mind. Thought the time was wrong or something.
Manuel, I was looking at that.
It's a slide projector. He can go up on our shoulders after he wins the war.
Open that door, Sal. I've got places to go.
Open that door, Sal. I got places to go.
Does that mean you're ready to join us?
I'm not a joiner. Just pop the hatch and let's part friends. Okay, I'm in. What do I have to do? Do you know something I don't know? Yeah, but can you tell me a bit more, maybe?
Do you know something I don't know?
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Mechi.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters.
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
I'm not a joiner. Okay, no, I'm in. What would they do with the tickets? Yeah, tell me that.
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
But money is not important here. We all just want out.
But money's not important here. We all just want out.
You want to get out, Manuel. And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money.
What do you want from me?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
You want me to be your messenger?
I'm off.
Farewell, Agent
Viva la
Calavera.
revolución. Yeah, that's not what I meant to say, but
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
if I grab some pigeons off the roof, would you let me go?
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. Viva la revolución!
This computer shut off.
We salvaged that unit when the company threw it away. But we have yet to get it working. When we do, we'll need you to get us into the system.
I'll be long gone before then.
We'll see, Manuel.
It won't budge.
It opens for members of the LSA only.
Well, now I'm out here again. I can get inside the garage. Is Glottis back here? No,
Hey, what did they do with Glottis? Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler.
well, let's get on the roof and see if I can work out how to get to these pigeons. Pretty sure it's something to do with that bit of rope. Does that look like a hook? No.
That's not on fire.
Pretty sure I need to find some kind of hook. Unless that's it.
I don't want to mess up my blade. don't want to mess up my blade. It's the loose end of the rope made of ties. It's pretty long, though.
It looks like I should use it. You can interact with it, so that's something, right?
The drapes are drawn. Dom and Don will still be in there. Dom's office is in.
Ah, maybe in his office. Can I look through the drawer, maybe? No, I didn't mean to go back outside. It wouldn't let me look inside his desk earlier.
I'm gonna try to guess his password. Nope. It's not Golden Boy. What the?
What was that? What did I get?
It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
And it looks like the end of a grapple, I guess. Hold on.
Congratulations, Domino, on your new job, Hector.
Okay, I can have a drink. Hey, something fell.
It's Domino's mouthpiece.
A mouthpiece.
Yeah.
And now I can use it? The mouthpiece?
Yeah, well, now I know what Domino tastes like.
It's an indirect kiss. Okay, let me see. If I use that piece of coral, that looks like the end of a grapple, no? Ah, yes.
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
Ah, there we go. Oh, the mouthpiece. I think I might know what it's used for. Well, don't say now, but if you see me stuck on the thing you think it's used for, then you're allowed to tell me at that point then. Because I don't have any idea right now. Unless, yeah, I think I know where you're going with this. Because his teeth would be imprinted into it, I guess, and then they could use his teeth prints or something, teeth marks, as ID to be scanned by the computer to get into it. Maybe, is that what you had in mind?
Shoot! Watch it! Shoot! Shoot! Get him off me!
It won't let me. The cat balloon animal?
Back off, birds! They don't look scared. I think they're... I'm warning you, you little roof chickens. Show some respect.
Or maybe they would be scared of Robert Frost.
Not the suit. It's the last one I got.
At least we get to hear all the possible lines of dialogue.
Run.
The dog, maybe? I don't know. Or chase them away with the fire extinguisher. That's not on fire, he says. Okay, I need to find a way past these pigeons. Maybe I could ask the guy. Sal, I think his name was.
Agent Calavera here.
I'm confused if I should say what's on my mind or not. What if it's not the same idea as me? Then don't say, because yours might be the right one and I might be the one having the wrong idea at the moment.
Have you thought about using messages tied to balloons? I can get you plenty of balloons.
Pigeons, Manuel. Bring me their eggs.
Pues, okay.
¡Viva la revolución!
Or can I give Eva the mouthpiece?
What's that?
Domino's mouthpiece. Think you can get a dental impression off of it?
No, the plastic's so hard he didn't leave a mark.
But if I put foam inside of it, inside the building, then I could have a reproduction, shall we say, of his nope, same idea, just, you know, okay. Am I still allowed inside the building?
It's meant for mouths. I'm not going upstairs. I want them to think I'm still locked in the shop.
Unless it's that thing there. The body filler or whatever it's called. Just, you know, or getting really angry while wearing it. Yeah, that I didn't think of. Oh, okay, hold on. Maybe use it on this thing, no? Fill it with that goop or whatever it is supposed to be.
Philadent. Good for dents, great for dentures.
Okay, how about now? If I bring it to Eva now...
Got something here that might interest you.
That still wouldn't solve my pigeon problem, but at least that would get me somewhere.
Ooh, what is that? Custard?
Try it.
No, thanks. I'm watching my figure.
Oh.
I'm not sure what to make of that. Why don't you show it to my intelligence officer?
Or
Ooh, what is that?
Try it.
Or should
No,
I use
thanks.
it myself?
I'm watching my figure.
I don't want to make an impression of that.
Huh. I have to give it to him, maybe?
I'm not sure what to... Why don't you show it to...
This mouthpiece is full of Philadent.
I use it on myself, and now my teeth will be imprinted in it.
Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth. And like quite a chalky aftertaste, too.
And now I give it to Eva. That was a bit more complicated than I thought it would be, but...
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier.
Okay, well, that got me somewhere. It was sort of the right idea.
Have you thought about using messages tied to balloons? I can get you plenty of balloons.
Pigeons, Manuel.
From the...
Bring me their eggs.
Pues, okay.
¡Viva la revolución!
Yeah, okay, hold on, I need water. I need something to drink. What, do you want to use carrier pigeons to drop bombs or something?
Salvador seems to be concentrating. He can go up on our shoulders after he wins the... I'd put on a hand shadow show, but the mood just doesn't feel right. I'd put on a hand shadow show, but the mood just doesn't feel right.
I don't think I'm gonna find the solution to my pigeon conundrum here. Out on the street, perhaps? Do I have to ask that clown for something else? My kid wants another balloon animal.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
A dingo.
A dingo?
That's my specialty.
I don't know what will freak out the pigeons. Ah, well, maybe.
Ta-da.
I guess it is kind of freaky. I'm gonna ask for another dead worm just in case.
My kid, do you have any more dead worms back there?
Look, if I give you any more of those, you'd be able to go in the business for yourself. So forget
You
it.
won't. Okay. Well, let's try that dingo, I guess. It's something I haven't tried yet. Ah, but no, don't go down. Ah. It's up I want it to go. I think you have to pay attention what exactly he's looking at when you press the button to make sure that he's interacting with the right thing. Ah, yes, I think that's it.
That ladder goes to the roof. Not picking that up.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I can't run. Now I can. Well, actually, I could have perhaps used my scythe. I don't know.
They might not know how much scarier a dingo is than a regular dog. Not right now.
My scythe?
This ought to scare them. Fearless little smug squabs. This ought to scare them. Fearless little smug squabs.
Well, I thought maybe if I can cast a giant shadow of the thing that has the fear-inducing looking teeth, that maybe that would help, but
Run, you pigeons! It's Robert Frost!
I like that he says it.
Run, you pigeon!
What exactly does he say with each of them? Because I kept being interrupted before.
They don't look scared. I think they're actually laughing at me.
Is there anything else I can use on this roof?
Shoot! Shoot! Shoot!
Oh. I just teleported. That's weird. Well, I'm a bit lost, I'm afraid. That thing?
prefer to eat out of clean dishes that aren't nailed to the roof. Ah, the pigeons obviously like this dish vent. Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
Ah, okay, that's because there's an item I was supposed to pick up before and I have not managed to find it yet. It's something I should have been able to... That's exactly what I have to do, but actually it's both. You have to feed them to scare them. There was bread I was supposed to pick up there, and I had not.
Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
They will come to peck at the bread, or the breadcrumbs, I guess, and that will pop the balloon and they will be scared.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremony. I get crumbs all over.
But that's what you have to do, though?
If I just hand it to them, I'm liable to lose a finger or two.
Ah, yeah, okay. I wasn't standing in the right position. Okay, he's gonna stand back. Now they're gone. They all flew off.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers.
I should feel bad stealing their babies.
Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
Maybe they'll get their revenge later. Okay. I got your eggs.
Agent Calavera and 2 guests.
Waving the eggs at the camera. Two eggs incoming.
Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice.
And justice
Thanks to
demands
you,
filthy flowers. Don't
Agent
forget.
Calavera. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubacaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the ninth underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubacaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here. That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest. That Salvador really knows how to do this espionage thing with style.
Hey, it's Gladys.
Gladys, my friend, why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny, they fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
He just did it to himself.
Gladys, what have you done?
He just pulled his own heart out and threw it into the woods.
Gladys.
Oops.
I wonder how long he can live without a heart.
Idiot. Uh-oh. I don't like spiders.
Oh, no.
Idiot. I love him.
Ooh, ick. Shoot!
Isn't it just a matter of picking it up?
It's stuck in there good.
You have a scythe, for crying out loud. Piece of cake? What?
Hi, Chihuahua.
Hi, Chihuahua. And it fixed the weapon.
Don't think that's gonna work. These spiders have Gladys' heart in their web.
Okay, is there anything else I can use? It took away from my inventory all the items I don't need anymore. That's nice. That's not on fire. Okay, well. No, it's no use.
It's
no
stuck
use.
in there good. I wonder how long he can live without a heart.
Maybe in the car. No?
It says bone wagon on the side. I can't drive that thing. I can't just leave Gladys laying there. He could be dying.
Yeah, my character is so small it's hard to see. Over that way?
I can't just leave Gladys laying there. He could be
Yeah,
dying.
I'm looking for anything else that could help him. Is there anywhere else?
I can't just leave Gladys laying there. He could be dying.
I can't go anywhere else in the forest.
I need a 50-foot crane and a flatbed truck.
To pick him up.
I need a 50-foot crane and a flatbed truck. I wonder how long he can wake up, buddy. Wake up, buddy. Wake up, buddy.
What's this thing?
This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava.
What, I can pick the signpost? What?
It's too well anchored.
Oh, okay.
It's too well anchored.
It auto-saved again. I'm not sure why. Hey, what's this? But no, not the... I didn't mean to interact with the web.
It's stuck in there good. It's an ugly pile of bones, like me. I guess I could always use a spare.
A bone? What for? Can I put it on the web?
Soup's on.
Huh. They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
Probably does it after a while, maybe. So far, it seemed to autosave after every time I make a step forward. Oh.
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to
Well, I
eat.
guess that did the trick. Okay. Where did the heart land, though? Ah. Okay.
It's still beating.
Well, it's a good thing, too.
Heart.
Heart is
good. Be good.
Heart is
to
good.
Heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Meanwhile,
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no!
what can they do to him? He's already dead. Ah, he sprouted.
Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask!
Maybe if Manny Calavera gets sprouted, he'll be pushing up daisies?
Oh! Sorry.
But I get to control it? Not that way. It's the reverse of deflowering. Ooh! Okay.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a two-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
Okay, what is this?
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Okay, Gladys. Go, go. Do it.
That should do it.
And now if we get it started again.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I move them around a little.
Okay, let's try it again then, I suppose.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Something tells me I need to put something in there that will be heavier. But just letting him do his thing
Okay, just give me a second to balance these
is
doggies.
not gonna help. That seems like a puzzle that would be a bit too simple if it's just... He might be an idiot, but he's pretty handy. Yeah, that's true.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them
You
around
already
a
tried
little.
moving them around a little, and that didn't work. I think I need to replace one of these rocks by
Trailer hitch on the bone wagon.
with something else. Oh. I don't know actually. Like maybe reactivate it while he's hanging from the thing? You mean?
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around
I
some
don't know
more.
if I can control the character while he's doing that. After he's climbed, maybe I can be back in control. Because he's heavy.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggy.
Yeah, you were right. Yeah, that's it.
Hey, Benny, what are you doing?
Outside of the entertainment
well,
value,
you
that
pointed
didn't
me
do
in
what
the
I
right
hoped.
direction at least. I think. No, that's not it.
Switches up.
What's that? What's that for? That seems to shake the tree when the wheel passes over these cables. I need to destabilize the tree, I think, that way. The right way to do it escapes me right now, but I think this is it. Ah, yeah, no, okay, never mind. I think I got it. I need to make it so that the two on the left move at the same time and the two on the right move at the same time too. And then the tree will start shaking left and right increasingly hard, and that should make the tree fall or something. Come on. I can't get the right timing. hold on. It starts moving again as soon as I move off of it. And it was not quite the right timing. Yeah. Ah, but come on. Ah, that's it. For the two on the right, anyway. On the left, that's it. Ah, no! I desynced them. Okay, hold on. I'll try to do the two on the right this time. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that, Monica. Yeah, go ahead and make some tea. I should be done by the time you get back. At the pace at which I'm going. Okay, the two on the right are in sync. That's it. That's it. Oh, I got it. I got it in the end. That took longer than I wanted, but...
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on... pogo sticks!
Okay.
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of heights?
Hold on, hold on, hold on. There. Okay.
Hey, wait a second.
This reminds me a little bit of Nightmare Before Christmas, with all the trees at the beginning, with all the doors on it, with the holiday symbols on them. For some reason.
Not here.
What was that for, what we did earlier, by the way? What did that do? Oh, I thought I needed to get the tree out of the way so I could keep driving in that direction, but that's not it. Man, Doesn't seem like there's anything left for me to do here. Can I speak to the guy here? No? Gladys? No. Okay, hold on. I got it. I need the sign from before. But, because the bone wagon is too close. Tea is good. What tea is that, Monica? I got some more free tea myself the other day. Green tea, though. A Yorkshire tea. I got Chinese green tea the other day. Yeah, basically English breakfast.
Not right now.
I almost get too much tea myself. I'm the only one who drinks it, and I keep getting brought some tea.
Look out!
Look out! Okay, now that the sign is in that section of the forest, it should always point me in the right direction so I could escape that infinite maze. I'd solo res that. Too much is better than too little, yeah, that's for sure. But I ran over the sign. Solo res, I can't see where it's pointing. Or do I need to get off and look at it every time? Or should I always keep going in the same direction? Should I keep going that way? Or should I run it over on purpose? Does it ever get back up by itself? It seemed to do so earlier. I wonder what the sign, how the sign is used then. When you set it down, or maybe you have to knock it down every time and then it will point you in a different direction, I don't know. It always seems to point in the same way.
Well, it's pointing somewhere.
That doesn't help at all.
Well, it's pointing somewhere. Well, it's pointing somewhere. He wasn't kidding. He really loves to drive.
And when he's not driving, he's pretending to be driving. It's his whole life. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's the one to the right of the one you tried? Yeah, this one I think you mean. Yeah, I understood. Yeah, I don't seem to be going anywhere. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. This gives me another idea. Oh yeah, or not. How about if I plant it somewhere else? Ah, now it's pointing in a different direction. Hold on. That way or thereabouts? Or between the two? Maybe I need to plonk down the... Maybe I need to plonk it down where it will be, like turning on itself or something? But right there? Thereabouts? Ground is shaking. It's... wow, okay.
Loteria.
Okay. That was something. Well, okay then, yeah. That seems a bit random, but...
Danny, I'm scared of that sign.
He's so scared he goes, vroom.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
That was beautiful poetry. Thank you very much.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
That's true. That's what I tell myself every day.
That doesn't look like the gates of hell to me. They'll tear you apart bone by bone.
Yeah, okay, we don't need to read it again. Okay, what's over that way?
I get the feeling there's something on the other side of this gate that I'm not gonna like.
The key? This?
That doesn't look like the gates of hell to me. Maybe I'll just keep the lock on until I can assess the situation. Damn
Looks like a beaver symbol on the door. If it's a dam, no? Wouldn't it be beavers?
Manny, what are you doing?
Hey, don't sneak up on me like that.
Don't Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny? They'll make you into a dam.
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
They use bone.
Hey!
Let's just hope, mate. But I have a fire extinguisher. But come on.
That's not on fire.
Oh, of course, they're all back to being on fire now. They relight each other. Damn, that would be a horrible way to end up. It takes too long to get himself in a ready stance. Well, there we go. But there's another down there.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how could I leave without Gladys?
They just went and relit themselves. But come on. There just had to be one on the corner of the screen that relights the others. Oh, come on, hey! How does that work? Can I go that? No, I can't even reach that other one.
I'm sure, but I don't think I. Plus, how could I leave?
What's that?
This river seems to be made of tar, but those beavers just seem to cut through it like water. This river seems to be made of tar, but those beavers just seem to cut through it like water.
Why am I allowed to go down that way?
No, I don't think I could swim a single stroke in that tar.
Well, I have a key. Well, maybe now I should use the key. I mean, he said he wanted to assess the situation damn side or something. Please wait. Okay. How about now?
With those monsters on the other side, I'm happy with this thing locked.
Any ID, Glottis? Can I talk to him? No? I thought I had broken him or something. He was frozen and wouldn't talk.
Come on, Gladys. Let's crash through this gate and drive right over those little monsters.
No way, Manny. Oh, those flaming bone beavers are mean. They bite, they claw.
You're way scarier than they are.
Wrapped around my drive shaft, I'd be picking flaming hunks of fur out of my U-joint for months. I'm not going down there until you get rid of them.
Yeah, I would love to do that, Gladys.
Not right now.
I only have 3 items, and only one of them seems to pertain to these things. It's the fire extinguisher, but... Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, I thought there was something down there that looked a bit different.
I like to save bones for special occasions.
Did I get 2? Oh, yeah.
Ooh, something has sucked the marrow out.
Oh. You looked it up? Well, a hint maybe? Not necessarily the whole solution.
I'll just drop this one. I'm carrying around too many of those already.
But it allows me to... Hold on a minute. I don't know if that will do anything. But, wait. Well, that did something. What, do I need to throw 2?
I like to save bone. Not right now. I like to save bone.
Okay, hold on. If this, I wonder if... did that... No, I don't think that worked. Thought that's what I had to do, but I guess not. But is that what I'm supposed to do? I mean, it seems like it to me, but... Because, like, it readies itself, it readies itself, it roars to signal, wait for it, I'm gonna jump, just so that you can prepare yourself. So it does seem like this is what you're supposed to do, like the game is almost telling you. I have a little too many items now, though. No. Is that really what I have to do?
I wonder if this thing is rated for road.
Is it just my timing that's off, or is it even what I'm supposed to do? seems to be passing right through it. Or do I have to throw more?
I like to save.
No, not that way. I only have one left now. Or is it that it's not so much the aiming, it's the timing of it? Like you have to wait till it jumps, perhaps? No, that completely missed it. I'm gonna look it up because I need more info. Timing is key, yeah. I need to do it for 3 of them? I'm never gonna make it at this rate. I can't do a single one.
I don't need any more.
Practically made of them. They seem to completely ignore what the fire extinguisher. Okay, I was aiming completely off, and it worked. Well, I'm gonna stay in that position.
This river seems to be made of tar, but those beavers just seem to cut through it like water.
I was trying to aim at where the bone falls and sinks, instead of at the beaver, and that seems to do the trick. Visually, it appears to be completely off, but hey, if it works. Yeah, that doesn't even touch it if you look at the graphics. Well, as long as it works. Yeah, game logic. But that's what threw me off, though, because it did appear to be the right solution. It's not just that I had the wrong solution, but it's the way the game is programmed that threw me off. Well, hold on.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, man.
That was a nice thing to say. Thank you for that line, Manny.
Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Yep.
Hey, lay off the racket.
cute.
The whole town's asleep. But I want a drag race. When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town. Pin.
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Well, I remember making it to this place at least. Seem to recall there being a harbor or something. What happened? I just walked off screen. That was the harbor thing. Yeah, that I remembered. Very vaguely. Not in great
you gotta
detail.
watch your step around here, stranger. Rubalcaba ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
What, he's cold? He's frozen to the bone? Hello.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera.
Is the
Is
guy-
that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
That's the guy. Yeah, he sold him a walking stick at the beginning of the game. I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
So see, it was valuable. It saved your life. I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar. Meche is her nickname, I guess?
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Mm-hmm. Who are you looking for?
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso. Kelso?
You must love her very much, Celso.
Celso?
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
Ah, I guess that would help. How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
Yep, sure. Yeah, she would have. I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
She must have been beautiful with skin. So, know a good place to stay in town?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved.
Yeah, sure,
Celso.
she will. Well, I got nothing. Let's move on. It's saved. A job. Do you have a job, Mr. Lebowski? You're not looking for a job on a weekday dressed like that.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
That's the way back to the forest. The spiders. That's my old job. Let's hope I never have to take that road again.
What should I do?
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town
How do I
again.
explore the rest of the town anyway? There's a harbor down there, but how do I reach it? Can I move over that way? No. I know he's gonna say the same thing.
Let's hope.
Yeah. Okay, should I talk to the guy here, maybe?
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making. Really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask what is under the eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Okay, is that it? No more.
You sure a woman named Mercedes?
She might look, I told you the first time.
Okay, yeah, that seems to be all the information I can glean from this guy. And if I try and hear again after having this conversation?
I have bigger things. Are you sure I can't?
There's only room for one.
Or can you keep going that way? No? No. There doesn't seem to be much to this place, so I'm not sure where to look.
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring
Or
town
should I
again.
try Glottis instead? But if I talk to one, isn't it?
Glottis, you gotta hide that car.
In a minute, Manny. I'm talking to Mr. Dockmaster here.
Well, I guess I could save manually, at least for the time being, since I haven't in a while.
Let's hope I never have to...
Yeah, by the way, I don't know why my Nintendo Switch seems to be... When it saves, it doesn't save with the right time of day or something. Like, it's 1 hour behind, but it seems to have shifted its DST thing by itself, so I'm not sure what the heck is going on here. No, it won't let me go down that road.
Let's hope I never...
I don't know, it also saved again.
think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I...
Well, I'd love for the fog to clear. I do seem to remember that you can explore it at night. So maybe I have to wait till it's nighttime, but what am I supposed to do in the meantime?
How about in the attic?
That's the boss's office. You can sleep there when you're the boss.
I could sleep out here on the counter.
Our customers may all be dead, Manny, but we still care about hygiene.
I could sleep under the sink in the kitchen.
The rats would steal your toes in your sleep.
Look, I need a job and I need a place to stay.
I told you, you can have mine when I'm done waiting for my wife.
Look, I need a job.
I told when...
Do I have to solve this guy's problem? Ah, wait. Maybe I can show the picture to that guy, the captain-looking guy, the sailor. He said he wasn't good with names, but if I have the picture to show him, yeah, I should have thought of that before, actually.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation
Okay,
here.
sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you two lovebirds' conversation.
Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Okay, well, now that I know where his wife went, maybe we can move things forward.
Look, I need a job.
I told when I'm done waiting for my wife.
Ah, yes, I have to show him this.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man.
No, that's not true. That's not possible.
It's all in there.
Oh, Manny. Is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Okay, now he's mopping the floor. Ah, it's shaped like a cactus. 1 year later. Okay. Yeah, it is nighttime now. Wow, looking good. Gotta start somewhere, right? Look at him now.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Has he completely forgotten about Meche? He's...
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba. Ah, Lady Luck.
What's that?
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, impère manque, 9, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Okay, that's a strong accent to be speaking French, but okay.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge.
It's always the same number.
9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him.
You should just stay there and have fun being the boss, that's for sure. But he doesn't want that poor lady who deserved to go to heaven to not have to spend her eternity in hell, I guess.
Wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe
Yeah,
later.
he's still part of the revolution, technically, so... He looks so dapper, though, in his white suit. What's going on? Well, it's on autopilot. Not anymore, okay. Sliding down the ramp.
Hola.
The handrails, sorry. Looking good, Gladys. How do you like this new lifestyle?
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him, and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, Mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday.
Quiet night, huh, Carnal? What's that you're playing? You think she'll come in tonight?
You think she'll come in tonight?
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually going to miss this place.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kiddie track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her, because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it.
That's very romantic.
Quiet night, huh, Carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm
I think I was supposed to speak to the guy upstairs since he said that the lady was waiting for me. At least he could point me in the right direction. Or maybe she's in the... Is that an office? Maybe there to the left?
Evening, Lupe.
It's Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
It's a girl. Yeah, Lupe is a
I
female
have to tell you
first
about
name.
my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Bogan looked mad when he left.
Bogan looked mad when he left?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
How's the flow tonight?
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
I think her voice is familiar. I'm not sure. She sounds like a voice I've already heard, but I'm not sure. Who's this? Terry Hyvens? And she's only voiced this one video game character. So yeah, well, never mind. She sounds like someone I've heard somewhere before, I guess. Okay, tell me all the details about your new code check system.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new code check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please tell me all about your new code check system, really.
Please, tell me all about your new code check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Yeah,
Okay,
there must be someone more famous, I guess, who has a very similar voice. Ah, never mind. Okay. Thought she was gonna explain me her thing, but... Ah, no, I'm outside actually now. Huh. What's that?
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
But it's your place, so technically it's yours. Ah, shoot, I didn't mean to leave.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Everything okay down here?
I know,
What
he's
happened
gonna
to
keep
Monsieur
repeating the
Bogan's
same
lucky
thing.
streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Not while they're losing. Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right, so what are you doing in it? Why aren't you over at the roulette tables? That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
How did you print fake betting stubs?
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, hey, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing.
Think you have to make the police chief win? Probably. Can you make passports? How about driver's licenses?
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
Roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system.
That's a good reason for me to not put those slot machines into place. I think slot machines attract an undesirable element. All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets. Just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette table. That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh, yes. Please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Yeah, things have turned out okay for him. Okay. Maybe if I go back to my office upstairs, I can try to make the chief of police win again. That might not be a bad idea. Okay, up these stairs. But I have to figure out how it works.
Le numéro gagnant, le 8, noir, paire manque, 8, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 32, rouge, Peripass, 32, red, house pays all winners, le banque paye.
But he's not here now, so I can't make him win now. Maybe I should check outside. I go out and explore a bit. Ah, that's the lady in question?
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you
That
look
sounds
for me?
off.
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year.
It sounds off.
And it's all because of you!
What? What was that? What is that? Domino? The SS Lambada. Was that Meche and Domino? I think. Wait. I don't remember the story myself, so... Was Meche in on it?
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
That dock master Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should see his wife.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
What was that? He seemed to be looking at something.
It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn.
Is that from something?
Together this time.
It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn.
No. If I look it up, it points to this game, not to it coming from something else. I don't know. It's okay, it's a poem that they just came up with. Thought maybe it comes from something well known, but no. Yeah, I remember this place being kind of confusing because it's big.
It's locked, but there's nothing up there anyway. This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it. I've tried. Only Gladys can get these doors open.
There's a lever over there. What's that for? Oh. Saves?
I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today. They don't have much use when they're alive, and stuff, they don't have much more. Fuchi, that smell. Es peor que la muerte.
It's worse than death. It's peor que la muerte.
It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
It's a can opener? I think it is. From the description.
It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
All those pre-recorded cat meows. upstairs, maybe?
For your own safety.
Hey! Looks like a great night for cat races.
How so?
Things do look bad, but this chump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately. Looks like a great night for cat races.
This place, it's so big and
Wow,
confusing,
Manny
this place.
Calavera. You never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Hello, Ella. What? Busy night?
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
What's the shuttle waiting for?
Oh, they're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector? Is that a metaphor for something?
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I'm just a collector. I needed to find coins in my couch. I think it would look cool on my utility belt. I just want to borrow it for a secret project.
I just want to borrow it for a secret project.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
When's your break?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
Tough lady. Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her.
She's just too happy. I can't stand it. What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search? Come on.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here. And you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings
I do have
on
metal
the security
stuff on
desk.
me, though. I think I'm gonna have to find a way to have metal on me that she can't find.
Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
She was hoping for it. Sorry, I would gladly oblige,
They're
but...
locked.
They're lockers. They're lockers.
Hey, why can I see out the window
Things
from here?
do look bad, but this chump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately. Things do look...
Will I have to drop something out the window at some point, or what?
I don't really want to do that.
Well, I don't really see what that would do, what good that would do, throwing any of these things out the window. What's that LOL thing?
It's a metal detector.
Oh, that explains why it never gets my hair dry.
When did you put in a floor safe?
That's our new contained detonation chamber in case someone tries to come through here with a bomb.
Since when does Rubacaba have a terrorism problem?
This town's changing, Manny. It's getting tougher every day.
I've got to get one of these things from my office.
This place is big. It's easy to get lost. And this is a point in the game where there are so many options that that's what makes it difficult. I do remember struggling a lot the first time.
I know that statue's supposed to mean something about justice, but I don't know.
That justice needs filthy flowers? Oh, look at that. All those different paths you can take, all those different doors.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens
Ah, they've been
tonight,
sprouted.
I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Any leads?
I know it's a poor coroner who blames his tools, Manny. But how am I supposed to turn up anything with the equipment they give me?
Hey, I had a government job for years, man. I know how you feel. Digging through flower beds is Membrillo's job, not mine. I'd hate to end up like this.
Then take my advice. Buy an ID bracelet and wear it always.
Wouldn't match my cufflinks.
Maybe you should ask the captain what you need to be able to board the boat. Yeah, admittedly, I don't think I tried to talk to him after that conversation about the boat. Where does that go? Whoa. Oh, this is yet another place. It's so easy to get lost. What is it, a nightclub? I know, okay, I'm back at that crossroads. Okay. And I guess these two bridges over there go to the same place, that Blue Casket Club. Okay, can I... Okay. I wasn't in control anymore. Yeah, I'll go back to the captain. Ask for advice there. But I remember this place being long and convoluted. Like, it's not gonna be something super easy or obvious. Alright, so I'm ready to sail. What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
Alright, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it. But he'd have to get his own tools.
If I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
I should maybe keep a list of the objectives I should try to achieve. Getting Glottis tools. Right, that's one thing. Getting past metal detector. What kind of tools does Glottis need?
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Authentic CB equipment?
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Ha ha ha. Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
Naranja.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
So I need to help Naranja to not board, so that there would be an open spot for me. something I should definitely keep written down. What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill a spot, right?
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So I also need a union card. See, it's so many things that you have to do in such a big place with so many possible people to talk to, so many places to visit. Let me get this straight.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get,
then I can sail on the limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
Where do you think Naranja is?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Naranja.
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
Okay, he's at home, I guess. I should write that down too. He's at home. What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah?
Nothing. I better go finish packing.
You do that, son.
Do I have to do some...
Not a bad little ship in a bottle you got going there.
Yeah, well, there's that Rubikava craft fair next week, and also...
Right, and now that he knows what he has to do, the game auto-saved. I get the feeling that it auto-saves every time you've made one more step towards completion. Sometimes you need to have spoken to a certain person before something else can happen.
Hi, what's your name? Hey, look, deadbeats. More hipcats. Labor organization and revolt made easy. Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Bogan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cummerbund.
Who's this over there?
Looks like it's open mic night. Testing? Testing.
All right, who's ready to rock and roll? Good evening. I'd like to read a poem.
Good evening. I like to read a poem.
The cracks in my skull.
The cracks in my skull.
Lugubrious.
Lugubrious.
Does he hear? Here? Did you have pet names for each other? Grotesque.
Grotesque.
My teeth.
My teeth.
I'm not laughing out of joy. You said this to me in your sleep.
You said this to me in your sleep. Eruption. Oneness. The end. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
Okay. Not the hit I was hoping for.
More hipcats. Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about
Gotta
him.
find
He's
out
a
what these
gambling
weirdos want.
racketeer.
Yeah.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me.
Yeah, but he would hurt him.
Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
Do you think Nick would hurt her?
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open Mic Night seems like a big hit.
Open Mic Night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Isn't it? Already? I thought. Oh, come on, just one poem as an example to the Shy Kids.
Oh, come.
Okay, the cracks in my skull. Lugubrious.
But that's what I just said earlier.
My teeth. You said this to me in your sleep. Eruption. Oneness.
Okay, if it's her, they like it, I guess.
Hey, you stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
Little dark in here, don't you think? Or maybe I need to get her to say the wrong things. Little dark in here, don't you think?
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the
Oh,
hearts
come
of
on.
men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place. He's not good at finding things. Yo, what does you mean?
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I thought about buying
True,
yours for
I
a
didn't
while, but then
think
I
of
just
it that
decided
way,
to ask
but,
my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
Huh, so that's how he is, I suppose. You can have it, I'm leaving town.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby, you see I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch ah ah
Okay. I know they're a bone, but I didn't think they could bone. Thank you for that one, Marika.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing
On that
lingo,
note,
man. You'll get it.
think I'm gonna save and leave it here for tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow night and we'll continue playing this then, as it is already getting late. Anyway, take it easy, people. Thank you for watching. It's dumb, but I'm glad you laughed. Well, thank you for making me laugh. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're welcome. Take care of yourself. I hope you get a better night, that you start feeling better. I'll definitely be adding you to my prayer list later tonight. And hopefully I get good news from you tomorrow that you're already feeling better. You have a good rest of the night too. Sweet dreams, Monica, and all that. Have a good night. Bye-bye.